remind everybody in this room how important you are, which is what Tommy was saying, what Christy was saying, and I want to emphasize that. I was speaking for CVS. Had 2,300 people in there, and all of their departments, all their store managers, assistant managers, and all their pharmacists. So I got up there and I decided, well, I'm going to start with a story about, I told you about my son's start in life, and you know how stressful that was. And my wife and I, he had all kinds of medication, you might imagine, so we'd go to Mr. Egbert. Mr. Egbert was a pharmacist in town, one of the last remaining independent pharmacists. And he would sell hot dogs every Saturday, and he was kind of a grandfather type. And he was frankly reassuring for me and my wife to go get our medicine from Mr. Egbert because he cared for us and he cared for our little boy. I told that story to the CVS folks. I get a call after my talk. Guy says, hey, Gary, yeah, we bought out Egbert's, a few years ago, but he works for me. And they reconnected me with Mr. Egbert, and like 20 years later, I had a conversation with Mr. Egbert. We all have a chance to be a Mr. Egbert. Doesn't matter what your role is.